What's up, you guys? Moongoddess here, and I am back with another pick a card reading. So for the topic, we are trying to figure out if your current situation is worth your time and energy. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe, turn on those bell notifications, like, and share. Now let's get started. Today's topic is your current situation worth your time and energy? We have pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. So in order to pick your pile, you're just going to look at these lovely cards here, see which one is calling to you. Pile 1, we have the Goddess of Secrets. Pile 2, we have the Goddess of Wisdom. In pile 3, we have the Goddess of Potential. Pick which goddess is calling to you to give their wisdom and insight on your current situation. And then I will drop the timestamps down in the description box. You can skip ahead or watch the full video. So let's get started. Welcome to pile 1. If you've picked this card, you have X, the Goddess of Secrets. So this goddess has a message for you in your current situation. And she's going to let you know if it's worth your time or if it's not. So let's get into this. You have the Path, Boundaries, and Release. So I'm going to let you know right now, your current situation is not worth your time and energy. At this moment, it's not worth it. On your current path, you have a lot of boundaries that may have been crossed, or have boundaries that still need to be set in order for you to move forward. And with the Release card, this is telling you that you need to let this situation go because it no longer serves you. So with that being said, I'm going to give you some wisdom cards that I pulled for you to clarify on that just a little bit more. For the first card, we have Yin. And for the second card, we have Yang. Now, I know most people think, yeah, Yin and Yang works together. Yeah. In this case, your current situation might be a relationship or partnership that clearly has reached its end, like I said, just from these first 3 moon cards, that you need to let it go. And usually, Yin and Yang cannot work without one another, and they have to be synchronized. And in this situation, you guys are no longer in sync. You guys are just apart. No longer Yin and Yang, no longer synchronized. You're no longer going to be a part of each other's lives because you're not clicking in a good way anymore, and it's clearly time for both of you to move on. Yin being in the feminine card, Yang being the male card, female energy, male energy. I feel like this is a relationship, or like I said, a partnership. It could also be, but I'm getting the vibes that it is a relationship because, as usual, when I do my love readings, you guys know, I use rose quartz and I get all those colors of pink and all of that, and I'm getting that this is a relationship because with your Goddess card of the Secrets, there's probably a lot of secrets in your relationship that you don't know about that's pulling you guys apart, or there's stuff you found out. So that's probably what that is. And like I said, there's pink and purple in this, and then with your Yin card, of course, getting pink from that, and then with the Boundaries, pink in the background of this, of course. So this is a relationship, and it's a relationship that has reached its end, and hopefully this resonated for someone, and if it didn't, hopefully it does next time. Thank you for listening. That is it for pile 1. Welcome to Pile 2. If you've picked this pile, your goddess of wisdom is Metis. And this is the goddess that has a message for you and is going to tell you if your current situation is worth your time and energy. So let's find out. You have the Fruition card, Hunger, and Self-Love. So everything you've been wanting in your situation is coming into fruition and is well worth your time and energy. And with the Hunger card, this could be something you have been wanting for a very long time, and you will receive it, but you have to keep pushing forward and working hard to receive it all. And of course, taking some time to yourself with lots of self-love and care in order for you to receive all of these blessings that I see coming your way. And then I have some wisdom cards for you to clarify that. And you have for your first card, Exchanging Gifts. And you have Happy. So lots of opportunities are being offered to you, and you have everything you need to receive them. Like I just said, you just gotta put in time to exchange experiences, your skills, and you have to commit to everything that you're doing. You have to commit with your heart and soul. And do not let fear get in the way, because you could possibly miss out on your gifts that are going to be given to you in life. And then when it comes to the Happy card, this is basically saying literally all of your desires are fulfilled. You found joy in the present, and you need to focus on all the happiness that is coming to you, and you need to be satisfied with how things are now. So your situation, like I said, is worth your time. Make sure you are taking care of yourself. I cannot stress that enough to people. Yeah, we have situations we care about other people, but there is nothing like worrying about your health, your mental well-being, physical health, all of that, literally. So make sure you're getting that self-love and self-care. Do not be afraid to share your thoughts and experiences with people, because they're of high rewards. So that is it for your reading, and hopefully it resonates, and if it doesn't, maybe it will next time. That is it for Pile 2. Thank you for listening. Welcome to Pile 3. So if you've picked this goddess of potential, this is Cherdwin. And she has a message to let you know if your situation is worth your time and energy or if it is not. You have Patience, Growth, and Balance. So your current situation, I feel like whoever this person may be, whoever this is for, I feel like you're probably a rebel. I'm a rebel, I'm not even gonna lie, but I feel like you're probably a person who does not like to play by the rules. And sometimes that can be bad, sometimes it can be, helpful in some situations. But I feel like you're just a person who doesn't, like to abide by rules. But your current situation is definitely worth your time and energy. But it's going to require a lot of patience and focus. And you probably have a lot of imbalances that you need to focus on and be patient with, and it's going to take a lot of growth from you, but it's doable. So you're going to have to find a lot of balance within yourself, and probably you're, like I said, a rebel, and you're probably like a controlling type. So just know not everyone and everything can be controlled. That's something you have to understand. So this could be you trying to control a person that you're with, or a person in a situation, or just a situation by itself, or something of that sort. Just know that you literally cannot control everyone or everything. So like I said, you're gonna have to find some balance within yourself. And I feel like one of your imbalances is you probably being hot-headed and thinking that you can pretty much do whatever you want to do. So that's probably something that you're really gonna have to work on in order for you to put your focus and patience on this whole situation, no matter what it is. So I pulled some wisdom cards for you, and your first one is the Fates, Higher Power, and you have a third one, By the Book. That goes with that breaking the rules type. So let's get started with the Fates. So with this is karma and acceptance. You have to know that there are things you cannot change, and they take time and patience on their own. And if you're in a relationship, just know that you can't change anyone. You just have to accept them for who they are. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people in situations, and if you should even be trying to do that. Like I said, you're probably the controlling type, and that's something you're probably going to have to let go of trying to do. And with the Higher Power, I'd have to say, if you're a spiritual person and you're connected to spirit, you might want to build a better connection with your higher power. And it could be possibly, if you're connected in a deep spiritual bond with someone, like in a relationship, or just anyone that you have like that hard connection with, this is someone who's probably essential to your growth in life, and you have to tend to your connections and remain aware of your true nature. So like I said, try to work on the controlling thing, because I feel like that's the only thing that's going to hold you back. But other than that, I feel like everything else seems good for you. And when it comes to this card, By the Book, like I said, this is telling you need to find some structure, find some balance, follow the rules even if they don't make sense, release resistance, and just know that any laws for the universe will definitely correct any of your disharmony. So try to play by the rules for a while, see things in a different aspect. Like your situation, like I said, whatever you're in, it is worth your time and energy. You're probably just hot-headed and see things your way. You have to see things from both sides. So with that being said, this is it for reading 3. And if it resonates, I hope it helps. And if it doesn't resonate, maybe it will some other time. So with that being said, thank you for listening. Until next time, love and light. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Really quick, I just want to let you guys know, if you have not already, please make sure you guys are subscribing so that way we can start getting these giveaways together. And I want to say thank you to Oshun for everything she has been doing. She posts so frequently, and I am trying to post so much more content for you guys. And we are just trying to give back to you, so make sure you are subscribing and make sure you are sharing with anyone who you think would like our channel. So thank you to all.